Hi everyone! This is my review of the new, hugely anticipated Rolex Cosmograph Daytona, reference 116500LN. Unfortunately, this is not my watch. This is one of the first ones that get to the authorized dealers, at least here in Italy. So, everyone hoped that Rolex would come out with this for the 50th anniversary of the Daytona in 2013, but they didn't, and instead they gave us the 70,000 euros platinum version with the light blue dial and the brown ceramic bezel. Really not that interesting for the majority of average collectors. We had to wait 3 more years, but finally here it is. Rolex being Rolex didn't really change the Daytona so much. In fact, the case, 40mm 904L stainless steel asymmetric lugs, is the same. The movement, 4130, is the same. The bracelet, oyster lock with easy link, is the same, and also the screw-down pushers are the same as in the 116520. What changed then? Just dial and bezel. The new stainless steel Daytona finally gets the Cerachrome bezel directly from the gold models. Different font included. The dial, as usual, is available in black and white, and this one, the white one, which I believe is having the most success right now, borrows a very nice detail from the past. The subdials are in fact black, like the 1620 Zenith from the 90s. Another similarity has been found with some of the manually wound references because of the black bezel. Disappeared from steel Daytonas since 1988, when Rolex ceased production of the 6263. On the black dial instead, very little changed, but still, something did change, and I believe for the better. The subdials are in fact not as shiny as they have been in the last few years. The white dial is, in my opinion, sportier and much more recognizable than the black one from a distance. But aside from this connotation that I gave them, I think they are equally balanced and both really beautiful. So this review will not be as detailed as some other reviews I made, because I didn't have the chance to try the watch on for a while. This is in fact the first time I see it in person, except for Bezel World. What I can give you though is my first impression. And it's good, it's really good. Of course, there will always be someone ready to criticize some aspect of the watch, or the fact that it didn't change that much from the previous model. But I think that the 2, 3, 4 year long waiting list on this piece really speaks for the huge appeal of it. This brings me to availability and price. Here in Italy, deliveries have begun, but as far as I know, just in the largest cities and in the summer holiday destinations. Depending on the business volume and the performance of the authorized dealer, Rolex decides how many watches to send every year. Unfortunately, in the 99% of the cases, they do not send enough watches to satisfy the huge demand. This leads to the above-mentioned waiting list of years. Side note, if you were on the list for 116520, you will be automatically switched to the 116500 since production of the previous model stopped. Then, if you are one of the lucky ones that will receive a new Daytona soon, you will have to pay 11,550 euros in Italy, or 11,800 Swiss francs, which is actually not that bad compared to the price of the previous model. But then again, to explain it in automotive terms, this is more a restyling than an entirely new model. The change has been not nearly as monumental as the one between the 16520 and the 116520 in 2000, when Rolex, among other things, switched from the modified Zenith El Primero movement to its in-house chronographic caliber. To conclude, this is not a revolution, but let's face it, we didn't want one. The Daytona has been an incredibly successful watch, and with these changes it got refreshed no more and no less than it was necessary. It still retains its great proportions and fantastic feeling on the wrist, but with a slightly more modern feel, given by the black ceramic bezel. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more watch reviews and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Bye!